Seriously? Mike, that's your cue.
I thought I was going to get stuck with it. So the party made it to Skullport. Met some people kind of guarding the entrance. They were let in. Walked around this kind of very tight-quartered city. Not a lot of residents. Found a market. Bought some fish. Finn found his ex-lover in a tavern. They've been sharing stories. Rock and Elika have decided to go to a different tavern. I think that's about, those are the high points, I would say.
It's more like Grok split the party and Elika's like, shit.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, Elika did kind of like make some signals. And don't you have a message to communicate?
I have sending as a spell.
Okay.
Someone has the message spell, but I don't have it.
I've got a message, but I think they have to be within 100 feet.
Yeah, that's right. That's what we discussed. So I think we're going to pick it up with Grok and Elika going to the Black Tankard.
Grok, look, it's right there.
Yep.
Yes, Brock have eyes.
I thought you said you couldn't read.
Brock can see big black tankard.
Oh, that's fair. Come on. Why are you so slow?
He's eating that fish.
Ugh. All right, I'm gonna push open or pull,
Alright.
depending.
Yep. So the door opens. A lot of smoke, lights, kind of talking going on. There's a Druger behind the bar. This massive, actually two massive minotaurs. They seem to be kind of guarding the place. They just kind of eye you as you come in. Definitely some people look at you. Guy behind the bar says, "Who the hell are you?"
Grok is Grok. Now get Grok
Huh?
out.
Huh? You want some worm whiz?
Grok speaking Orcish now. He's gonna slam the countertop.
Okay.
Get Grok some ale.
All right. He starts pouring something, pours two of them, sets them down. Called Worm Whiz. 2 silver pieces each. 5 by my math.
Then you're not very good at math. No, Grok, it's 4.
Grok will put up his 2 silver pieces.
Elika will put up hers.
Okay. Made here in Skullport.
Is everything you have here made in Skullport?
Most of it, yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough. So, are those your bodyguards? And she'll point to the 2 minotaurs.
No, they're patrons. One of them
What?
kind of finishes his and slams it. Oh, you're pointing at the Minotaur. Sorry.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh. Well, I guess things don't get too rowdy around here unless you let it.
Yeah, sometimes. Got a
Grok
little
will
something
down
up
his.
in the rafters too, and he kind of points a stubby finger up, and you guys do see a creature, kind of like floating among the rafters. Just show you. It kind of looks like a beholder, but
I love these things. Oh my god. Sorry. It's one of my favorite monsters.
yeah, it's like a beholder light.
Oh,
The diet beholder.
Yeah.
no, it's a baby beholder.
Brock is gonna down his worm whiz.
Okay.
What's it taste like?
Let's see. It's a muddy alcoholic swill. Like, I don't, so pretty, almost like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, almost like it hasn't had enough time to age. Like definitely has like an alcoholic bite, and then like a very, like grainy like taste to it.
So it's an infant alcohol.
Yeah, it's like it would be passable, like maybe in like a month of aging, but
Oh, I see why you call it worm whiz. That is new. As Alika has taken a giant swig and is now like, what?
okay, yeah, he's pouring two more. What brings an orc and a tattoo lady to Skullport?
Brock's looking for bigger things.
Bigger
Uh,
things.
Gonna put a thumb under his necklace, showing off all the different ears. Brock looking
Oh
for something
my.
bigger.
Bigger. What are those, elf ears? Bigger elves?
Elves, drow, big creatures.
Drow, and he slams his fist on the counter. I hate drow.
Brock hates all knife ears.
Apparently, you have a following, buddy.
He grabs like the end of the. He grabs like the. Reaches across the bar, grabs it, kind of like must put his boot on something, and like pulls himself up a little bit higher, and he sticks out his hand to you. The name's Droon Stone Dark.
Brock will shake his hand. And Brock will shake his hand the way all barbarians shake hands.
Okay.
I was gonna say, get ready for this.
Yeah, he like loses his grip at some point, falls behind the bar. These two guys start laughing. Easy there, big fella.
Grok, you're not trying to break his hand.
Well, if he hates drow, he should be able to handle himself.
He's like gripping his hand. He's like, I serve alcohol. I don't actively battle him.
Is his hand like broken or something?
Nah, it's not broken.
Might be a little bruised in a
Yeah,
couple
he's
hours.
dwarven. He'll probably notice it tomorrow, but
She just glances at it for a minute. She goes, "Yeah, you'll be fine."
yeah. Ooh. The drow, they've been creeping around down here recently.
All knife eaters prefer shadows. Cowards.
Yeah.
Hit you in back instead of coming at front.
Yeah. I hear Xanathar is looking to sort that out.
Brock don't know much about Xanathar.
Yeah.
What do you know about Xanathar? She'll kind of like do the little lean forward thing, like,
Well, I know that they don't stand for the drow taking over our business. They've kind of taken over here in Skullport.
so you support the Xanathar Guild.
Somebody needs to take responsibility around here.
Why don't they just go and kill him?
No, I think they are, but they got grander plans.
All you gotta do is kill the women, and the rest of the drow fall in line.
I've heard that.
Brock looks towards Elika. Isn't that what we just did? Yeah,
Yes.
drow over with the goblins and shit.
I mean, most of the drow we killed were men, but We did kill that priest lady.
And Grok goes along his ears trying to count, and then eventually gets the one from that woman. And he's like, "Yeah, this one."
While he's counting, Elika just quickly points at it for the guy and then lets Grak keep counting.
Nice. Where'd you get them from? Surface? Waterdeep?
Grok goes to like the first couple ears he has, like the first 10 or so.
Yep.
These Grok got on own. Some from others. Then he motions to the Drow's ears. Grok got these since coming down here.
We've run into a lot of drow. It's kind of hard not to be fair.
Yeah. You came through the dungeon? Or the river?
Yes.
Ah,
We came from the dungeon. I think we found a river, but I don't think it's the river you're talking about.
yeah. Sargath is the river.
Oh,
We used to have good trade with the surface and Waterdeep. But before Xanathar came, it was chaos. Now Xanathar is trying to create order here.
that's what's happening. Okay, that makes sense. How well do you think they're going to do?
The Xanathar Guild?
Yes.
Well, they need to repair the wench to bring ships into Skullport. That's how we get better trade.
The
He
wench?
kind of winch, a great crane that would lift ships over the dam.
Ah.
It broke a couple of years ago. Nobody wanted to fix it. I think Xanathar Guild will get it fixed.
So they mean well,
He shrugs.
for the most part. That's fair. Okay.
Got
Mm,
anything stronger?
Yeah, I got something. You got a gold piece?
Grok will lay down a gold piece on the counter.
All right. Yeah, he goes under the bar. You hear him like open up a cabinet. And brings up like it's kind of like a growler looking thing. He uncorks it. Try this.
Grok will go and take a swig.
Yeah, it like burns. Tastes terrible, but it's definitely a high alcohol.
This is what Grok used to.
Yeah. He'll get a couple glasses out.
Know what good thing about killing night fears is?
Oh, you're breaking up a little.
The good thing about killing night fears is that you get to take all their alcohol when they're dead.
Nice. How about a drink for me and your lady friend? Will you pour them? You bought it.
Grok will just drink out of the container. He's not going to pour a glass, and he's going to hand the container around for...
Will you share it with Droon and Elika, though?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you pour them.
Grok is definitely going to be drinking a lot more than them.
Right. Yeah, they just want one. He kind of offers it up as a cheers to you, Elika.
She'll take it. Cheers.
Okay. Clink. He swallows it.
At the bar, take a sip. Or down it, not take a sip.
Grok, why don't you make a con save?
Whew, that is strong.
Okay. Yeah, you're doing all right.
So I have a quick question for you.
Yeah?
What was his name?
Droon.
Droon. So Droon, have you seen any other humans walking through here? We're looking for a human, right?
Oh, yeah, the noble.
Yes.
Yep. Yeah, of course. He points over at the table. There's some dirty looking humans. Plenty of
Well,
humans. Gotta be more specific.
That's fair. I don't actually fully remember the description of him, but she'll give the best description of him
Okay.
she can.
Yeah, like noblemen.
Rock's looking for a rich asshole.
Yes, that too. But yeah.
He goes, yeah, I think I know who you're talking about.
Do you?
He kind of pats the counter.
Aye. What will it take to loosen the lips?
Says a couple gold pieces.
Mm, I suppose.
I may not know the name, but I know what he was looking for.
I see.
Well,
Oh,
Rock
okay.
can just, break that hand. Then when you tell, Rock come back and then give you gold.
Grok, we don't need to threaten the people, don't worry. And she'll put a couple gold on the table.
Okay, yeah, he takes it. Because he's looking to buy slaves. I remember.
From where?
Here, Skullport.
Well, yes, but where is the slave trade here in Skullport?
Don't have much of one. That's why he was so out of place.
Ah, do you know where he may have gone?
Shrugs. Says, I
Sure.
told him to piss off.
I see. Do you know which way he went when he went out of the door?
Oh, this was days ago.
Ugh,
Weeks,
makes
perhaps.
oh, then he might not even be here anymore. Fair enough. Well, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And she'll...
Elika, roll perception. Okay. You see a little halfling kind of like lurking like around this corner. There's like a cart with like a bunch of like dirty dishes on it. And you see this little halfling kind of like peeking his head out at you.
Elika
here.
will shift her eyes to him. She'll say, I'll be right back, Grok. Don't get into too much trouble. Drone, keep him out of too much trouble, if you would, please.
You want to play a drinking game, Grok?
As long as it keeps him
Rock
busy.
prefers to do game of muscle. And he'll slam his elbow on the counter like he's ready to
Okay.
do an arm wrestle.
All right, then the three of them start kind of like arguing over who should take them on, and like and like about like the odds, like what the odds would be if they wanted to place a bet. Okay, all right, Elika, so you kind of walk over to this cart where this halfling is.
Yes.
Okay. As you start moving towards it, he takes off.
Which way?
Towards this door. So why don't you make a skill check? You want to make acrobatics, athletics?
I'll try athletics.
Okay.
A.
Whoa. Okay. Let me see. Oh, jeez. Okay.
Oh, poor guy.
Yeah, the poor guy gets like his foot stuck under the cart, and then he like makes this huge like leap out, and you just like grab him by the back of his shirt and kind of pin him down in this corner. A couple people kind of like back away. But yeah, you have this guy pinned down. He pulls out a dagger, but I don't think. Yeah, pull up his token.
Okay, there's no need for that. Is there anywhere we can go to talk in kind of like a private?
Yeah, interesting.
Hmm?
Yeah. He does have like it would be a short sword for him.
Can
So
I?
yeah, he's struggling. He's like, no, fuck you.
Hold on, will
Like-
you?
But yeah, he's not bold enough. Like, he's had opportunities to stab you, but he's not bold enough to do it.
Okay. Look, I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to know what you were doing. Do you know something? Is there a reason you were staring? I mean, I know I'm pretty, but come on.
I'm not telling you shit, lady.
Oh, really? I
Yeah.
could also introduce you to my orc friend.
One of the patrons at this table kind of sees you and
Got-
says, "Oh, he's a fire ant, mostly harmless.
Fire ant.
Fire ant."
Yes, that's what I said. I'm sorry, the accent's a little weird. What do you mean by that? Sorry, not from around here.
Yeah, it's a thug of half. It's a gang of halflings.
Oh. I see. Okay. What do the fire ants want with someone like me?
They shrug.
Well, there are other
And they're
ways.
kind of sitting back down. They're kind of losing interest in your little struggle.
Well, there are ways to get you to talk. What's your name?
One of the minotaurs moves closer and kind of snorts, and this one opens the door.
Oh, of course. We can take this outside. Apologies, sir. She'll step to the door. She'll call out to Grok. Grok, I will be back, okay? Don't cause too much trouble. And she'll glance at. She'll
Yeah, you
glance
just
at.
see Elika like pushing this little kid outside the door.
She'll.
Brock just like lazily waves his hand, like, you think maybe he heard you.
Okay.
Definitely wasn't
She'll-
listening though.
She'll kind of like look at the Minotaur. Says, if he makes any problems, feel free to throw him out this door, please, and thank you.
Okay. Yeah, you don't get much reply.
As long as it. So she'll take him outside,
Okay.
and she'll kind of like keep a hand on him and sort of crouch to his level, like
Okay.
keeping, like
Yeah.
not letting him go until she doesn't think he's not gonna run.
Yeah, and I'd say at this point you like have his sword in your hand.
Yeah. Okay. Listen here.
What?
I'm not going to let you go until you answer my questions. So you might want to give up now.
I'm not saying shit, lady.
Who are you?
I live here, okay?
That's fine.
I know what's what around here.
That's fine. Then you probably know more than that bartender did. Do you know where the person I was asking about is or no?
I don't know what you're saying. Pay me, bitch.
Of course I will pay you, but I want to know your information first.
The name's Jeez.
Jeez. Ugh, interesting name. Okay, well, where is the boy I'm looking for? And she'll pull out 3 silver.
Alright, he takes it.
Answer the question. As he tries to take it, she'll pull it back. So answer the question, you get the money. Understand?
Yeah, I got it. I got it.
Okay. Where is he?
He's at the fungus farm.
The fungus farm. She'll
Yeah.
hand him. She'll hand him the silver. Okay. Now
Okay,
you know
he
I'm a
like
woman of
tries
my
to like
word.
get up and go, and you kind of hold him down.
I'm not done. At least you're
What?
getting paid. Try not to go away too fast, buddy. Let's see here. Do you know? I know why he's here. Is he? Do you know if he's planning on leaving soon? She'll take out another 3 silver.
Okay. He says, yeah, he's gonna leave within the 10-day.
Okay. I won't keep you much longer then. Here you go, Jeez.
Okay, roll insight. Yeah, you feel like these answers are coming a little too easy.
Okay. She'll, if he tries to take the silver from her after he says that, she'll kind of like, she had him spread, and then she'll flick them together and say, I think you're lying to me. And I don't like liars.
You don't know what you're talking about. You've never even been here. I grew up here, bitch.
That's fine, bitch. But I am looking for information. If you don't have it, I will take your gold, or I will take these from you. Hopefully, it doesn't mean much to you. Or perhaps I could introduce you to my orc friend.
Does a 14 hit your AC?
No.
Okay. So you hear a click, and a bolt kind of zings over your head. And as you kind of snap back, you see another little halfling who just fired a hand crossbow at you.
Okay. Well,
You want to roll initiative?
yeah, let's do it.
Okay, you're up. Your move.
The one behind me?
Yeah, so the one behind you, obviously, we'll say the one you're holding is restrained and unarmed, and then obviously the one behind you just made an attack at you, missed. So it's your move in the combat round sense.
Did we have a rest between coming here? I don't think so.
No.
In our last battle. Didn't think
No.
so. Awesome. Then I'm just going to snap at him and have the bell ring in his face.
Okay. Ooh, presumably the one you're not holding.
No. Totally
Okay,
dead
yeah,
at this guy. And
Okay.
yeah. Probably gonna outright kill him.
It's a big, yeah, that fails.
I'll get ready to hit him with a Spare the Dying if he does go down.
Okay. Oh shoot, I don't have his. Oh, he must have changed. Oh no, all these guys they're tough. They've grown up on the streets. Okay, yep. He definitely looks rattled by it though.
Okay. Elika says, want the bells to ring again? Keep coming at me. Otherwise, get over here and talk to me, please. I'm not going to try and hurt you other than that. Understand?
He nods his head yes.
Can I insight that?
Do you have is there anything else you want to do?
I mean, she's not gonna really hurt him. She has no way to like put him to sleep because she can't cast sleep. So she's just basically telling him, look, I'm not gonna hurt you. I just want to talk.
Yeah, he nods his head like he's agreeing, but then he reloads his crossbow and shoots it at you.
Okay.
7.
We're going to do this the hard way. Okay.
No, he's gonna take off. So he just essentially fires at you. He's like, "Oh yeah, I surrender." Reloads, fires, runs away. So this guy, he's gonna make a attempt to get away from you. He's gonna use his dexterity here. Ooh, he rolled a 6. Can you beat that with an athletics?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not by much, but you know.
Yeah, not a grok-like competition here, but
It's really not that great of a display. It looks like a little kid trying to get away from their mom.
yeah, but you don't let him go. He lashes out to grab his sword, but like you just like pull it back further, and he misses.
I hold it up in the air.
Yeah.
Stop it. Stop it.
See, you're out of your element, bitch.
He didn't hit me, and I'm pretty sure I almost killed him back there. I would have let him live, but you know what I mean. So, you are useless, as far as I can tell. Where are your people?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Okay, I guess I'll just, give you to my friends. Let's see, what can I do? I don't think I can actually do anything to him. Aside from cast a couple of spells at him and make him go to sleep. Long time. I don't know. Boy, he's kind of hardy. I'll just. I don't actually know. What am I gonna do? All right, I'm just gonna hold his hand,
Okay.
step here, push
Okay.
the door open.
Okay.
Grok!
All right, Grok. Why don't you roll a couple? Give me 2 athletics. Would you be willing to go? Would you be willing to go 2 dwarves against 1 Grok in an arm wrestling competition?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see how they did. So give them advantage. So a 17 and a 14 on the second one. So you're 1 for 1. Or you're 1 and 1, I should say. And why don't you make one more con save as you guys are all getting, as you keep drinking that strong stuff. Okay, yeah, you're doing good. All right, so Drew's like, all right, we gotta have a tiebreaker here. We gotta have a tiebreaker. And then you hear Elika kind of shouting for you from the hallway.
It's Grok moment. He make
Finish-
this quick.
Finish up what you're doing and then come out here, please.
Grok hobbles up. Takes a second because now he's standing. That's
Yeah.
always when the alcohol hits you.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And then I'll start slowly meandering over.
This little guy's a little too tight-lipped for my liking.
Oh, fuck.
Do you want to help? You want to talk, or do you want to deal with him?
Grok is getting bored of this. Grok's
He's
just
gonna-
gonna fucking
he's
sucker
gonna
punch
try-
him.
He's gonna try to slip out of your grip again. Ooh, a 9 this time, Elika.
Nope.
Okay.
I pick him up like a toddler
Yeah.
and fucking hold him across my chest. Like,
Okay.
no.
And Grok's just going for a sucker punch. He doesn't
Okay.
care.
Alright, go
Recklessly,
ahead.
naturally.
I am
Yeah,
going to get ready to hit him with a Spare the Dying if he does.
It ain't too much, but I mean, that's just...
Nice. Okay. Ow! 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 Whoa! Whoa! You're messing with the wrong halfling, pal.
Why don't you talk?
No,
We
no,
don't have to
Elika have
mess.
right one! Watch! Grok's gonna hit him again.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, it's a hit.
It's always 4 damage.
Okay. Alright, so he's -8.
How's he looking?
He's okay. I wouldn't even say he's bloodied yet.
Yet. You want to talk?
Okay. Yeah. Ooh.
So, what do you know about who I'm looking for? And tell me the truth, or he will hit you again.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Grok's gonna take out a hand axe.
Okay.
Grok don't get to use this one often.
Okay. What do you want to know?
I know you heard what I explained to the man in there, but I'll give you a quick description of who we're looking for. She'll tell him,
Okay.
because I don't remember. Let's
Yeah.
say, have you seen?
Yeah. I've seen him.
Okay. Where is he?
He was leaving. He left a 10-day ago.
A 10 day ago. Did he go into the dungeon?
Yep.
Ah, so he's on one of the lower levels.
Roll insight, Elika. Yeah, you don't believe him.
Grok is lying.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Brock is gonna try and cut his hand off.
No.
Shit. I am gonna grab his hand and be like, don't cut his hand off.
Brock, just take a couple fingers there.
No. You can hit him with the butt end, or you can hit him with the blade and give him a little cut. But you're not allowed to cut any limbs off.
Brock shrugs. He's gonna aim for the foot and try and take some toes off. He's just going for it.
Okay, alright. Just roll an attack.
Through the boot!
Alright, and damage.
Ah!
Alright, so you just hack at the boot. He yells, "Ah! Ah! Ah!" I don't know, the leather boot is kind of like torn and stuff. There's definitely blood. I don't know if you're disappointed. It doesn't look like you severed a toe.
Oh,
If you're
he's a
done-
tough one. Grok need another swing.
No.
No.
Let me talk, Grok. Stay. Okay. And she'll look at him again. So, you have no idea who it is we are talking about, correct?
No, I have no idea.
Okay. That's all I need to know. And I'm going to insight that.
Okay, go ahead and roll it. Yeah. You don't really, you're not sure.
Alright. I'm going to have to take his word for now then, because that's all I got.
Grok can kill him now.
No, you can't. kill him.
No, he says, no.
No, you can't kill him. Stop it.
But he's useless.
I know. He's going to run back to his little friends. Now
Then
listen
can
to
we
me.
kill him?
No, what? Go back inside and drink.
Grok's
Go
gonna
back
storm
inside.
off.
Go back inside. Ah. As he storms off, she's just going to look at him. She'll be like, look.
Okay.
She'll look at the halfling.
Yep.
Do you want me to heal you? Or would you like to remain in pain?
Heal.
Okay? If I heal you, we're good. Okay? And we won't bother you unless you have the information we need. Understand?
Okay.
Insight.
Yeah, you think this sinks in.
Good. I'll cast Cure Wounds on him.
Okay. Oh, this, whoa.
I reward you when you do good. You know this, and you can keep the 3 silver even though you did lie to me. Now run off. And she'll let him go and give him his sword back.
Okay. Yeah, he takes it and runs off.
As Grok comes back inside,
Mm-hmm.
takes a little rag and just wipes off the blade of his hand axe. And he starts putting it away as he comes back to the counter and he's like, "Alright, tiebreaker."
Okay. Here we go.
Alright. Grok's gonna be angry now.
Okay.
Grok doesn't want to lose.
Yeah, I got
Plus
you.
he's drunk.
Okay. Ah, 17. You win. Alright, so yeah, one grabs your hand, the other one puts a hand behind his buddies. They pull, and you pull them back, and you throw them down. Ah! You win, Grok.
Now pay up. Drinks.
Alright, so you're +2 gold for this this event.
I've been subtracting the gold that I've been spending.
Yes. Yeah, so
Yeah, I'm gonna add up the silver that I spent and stuff. So
So I'm assuming just plus 2 gold at that point.
Yeah.
Then Grok's gonna continue to drink for a bit.
Okay.
Elika will sit down. She'll drink very lightly.
Okay.
She's not super keen on getting incredibly drunk, and she'll just
Okay.
wait for the.
Yeah, so you're drinking the worm whiz slowly.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go back to the flagon and the dragon, or the dragon and the flagon. I can't keep it straight. Finn, Bran, what's going on here?
I don't remember.
So yeah, I think I feel like we left off. You guys, she was gonna arrange for some. She has like rooms, some in the upper, in like the upper level of this building, and then some of the other buildings nearby. She also operates, so she's gonna hook you up there. If you remember Match, he seems pretty well connected. He was gonna look into your noble thing a bit.
Yeah, I remember they're not the biggest fan of my type. Bounty hunter.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah, this is a place people go to avoid bounties, so.
Do we know where Elika and Grok went?
Yeah, you know that they had mentioned at some point you had been told about 2 taverns, this one and then another one that they actually recommended was the Black Tankard as being the rowdier one, and that's where you thought you should go, and then you saw Elika and she kind of just like pointed that way and said we're keeping going. I'll stick with them. So you have an idea that maybe that's where they were going.
I say we secure our specific rooms and then see if they stop by. They come back, otherwise then we can go off and try and look for them.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay. Kal-El will take you, Bran, outside the building a bit.
Before we
And,
walk out, I'll just tell
yep,
them if a half orc and a forget what Elika looks like. Girl with a skeleton tattoo on her face come in. They're with us.
So yeah, she'll. This room is set up as kind of like I'll just open the door. It's essentially like an in room. But it does have like 2 sets of bunk beds, so it can be
Okay.
used for a lot more. She says that she won't put anyone else in here tonight. Door locks from the inside.
Appreciate that.
Friend of Finn's a friend of mine, she says. Sweet dreams is what they say on the surface, correct?
I'll wink at her as she walks away.
Okay, yep. So she'll come back. She'll put Chris in a room in here, and then of course Finn. She has quarters for you.
About what time of day would it be?
Oh, you have no idea.
Yeah.
I think you guys are pretty tired, though. I think.
I think it's been a little bit since we...
Yeah, I think it's been a while since you guys have rested.
Do they have like a set clock down here if they don't have daylight? Is there?
Yeah, that's an interesting thing.
Would I even know?
Yeah, you haven't noticed anything. Like I know, like Mesno Baranzin has like a timekeeping thing. I don't know. What do you think, Bran? I'll leave it up to you.
I feel like they'd have to have some kind of system.
Okay. Like maybe periodically there's like lanterns that like change color based on the
Yeah, to give you like a
quarter of the
quarter of the day.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Just like real generic. Like there's 4 colors throughout the day.
Yeah, so it's like the red hours, and that's
Yeah.
when
Okay,
most
yeah.
people choose to sleep. And
Okay, yeah. Yeah, so we'll say you've learned that at some point in your drinking at the tavern here.
so I guess the question is, what time is it for
So yeah,
everyone here?
Yeah, it is like nighttime now. It's like the red hours where usually people sleep. That's why the tavern is especially busy. These are people avoiding maybe their home. It's getting a little rowdy. So yeah, now would be a pretty normal time to rest.
Okay. So yeah, I'll head back after I get in my room and
Yeah, I guess she'll put
Try and
Chris
collect.
and Copper in your room too.
yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Just try and get the figure out what we're gonna do with Grok and Elka. We're gonna
Yeah.
find them.
Yeah, so you're in there. You kind of get your stuff. There's a little foot locker. You put like some things you're like, not like your super valuables in there. It seems safe enough.
Yeah, just some random odds and ends that I don't want
Right,
to carry
yeah,
around. while I'm in
like change of clothes, maybe your bedroll, things you could part with if you had to.
Yep. Definitely keep my weapons visible.
Okay. So, let me see. So, while she has you, Finn, she'll ask, like, "Do you guys need anything? I showed your friends to a pretty good room they can share. I won't fill the 4th bunk in there. Is there anything else you need while you're here?"
I can't think of anything off the top of my head. I will probably need to go find our friends at some point.
Yes, the orc you said who doesn't take well to elves.
Yeah, we'll have to see how it go.
Match is going to say, "Well, I'm going to take my leave. I'll see what I can find for you. And watch yourself here."
I will. Thank you.
Right. So she says she's gonna attend the bar for another hour or so, and then she'll kick everyone out and meet you upstairs, Finn. So what do you want to do in that time?
I guess I'll go find Bran for now.
Okay. Yeah, you know where he is.
Yeah.
They're in this. They're in this room up here. Your normal size. Oop.
All right, do we
Yes,
want to leave
he's-
Cop and Chris here and see if we can go find?
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Don't want Elika have to deal with whoever's in power here when Grok murders someone.
Yeah, it's probably for the best.
And did Elika give us an idea of which direction?
Yeah, west.
Yeah, it's just the other bar that they told us about.
I guess
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, she was like pointing this way.
Yeah, we'll head off in the direction she went, and then just kind of watch for a main road and try and meet up with them.
So you guys kind of move this. Oops, sorry. You guys move this way. You see this old lady at this well. She's pulling a bucket up. She's like, "Oh, you."
Just visitors.
I
keep walking.
I was a visitor once. Now I live here.
That's great. I'm just gonna like keep walking.
Yeah.
Kind of give Finn the side eye. Like, what is her deal?
Alright, so as you guys continue west, this seems to be a well-lit corridor. So take that as you will. You've been through some really dark ones where if there were lanterns, they were lit. But these all seem to be pretty lit. You see at the end of the hall a sign for the Black Tankard. And then as you come here, you're kind of surprised. You see this little kid walking up to you. And he's like, a coin for the poor, a coin for the poor. And he holds out his hand and there's a cup. And you realize it's not a kid, but it's a halfling.
Can I make an insight check to see if he looks like he's actually as poor as he's trying to appear?
Yeah, go ahead and roll it.
17.
It's pretty good. Let's see. Yeah, like you don't have any reason to believe otherwise. Just looks like a kind of pauper halfling.
So on my character sheet,
Mhm.
I only have that I have 23 gold pieces. Would that
Okay.
be 23 gold pieces? Or
Oh yeah, it's like a
like
mix.
I don't want to give him a gold piece.
Right, yeah. It's a mix of like silver and gold
Okay.
pieces. Yeah, you can break change. Right?
So I'll throw him a silver piece then.
Okay.
Kind of flick it to him and keep walking.
Yeah, you toss it. He moves the cup, catches it, and then kind of scampers off.
I have a soft heart for orphans. Kind of look over and say to Finn as we keep walking.
All right. So Grok, when they step into the Black Tankard, what does it look like?
Grok looks fucking a bit shit-faced.
Okay.
You know, he's been drinking heavily here, you know, he needed a break. It's been hard doing all that killing.
Yeah.
He's winding down a bit, he's hanging
Yeah,
around. They were doing arm wrestling earlier, now it's just like telling like battle and war stories type of thing.
Okay.
Elika has joined the drinking and is absolutely shit-faced.
Okay.
And what I said was fuck you. That is not the way of Kalamvur. Do you?
I'll
Alright,
look over to Finn and say, I'll carry Elika back. You can take Grok, right?
I'm
Oh,
sure.
look, it's my kitty cat friend.
You
Hello,
guys see
Bran.
Hello.
How are you? You're so
I am doing great.
I'm gonna pet him on
Looks
the
like
head.
you're having fun.
She like gets up and like leans on him and just like pets
Oh,
him.
gosh.
Hello.
Okay, yeah. This is by far the most contact you guys have ever had.
How
Aside from what
tall
she
are
had,
you?
Elika, she's only like 5'2".
Okay, you definitely can't touch the top of my head then.
She'll pet his
under your
arms.
chin.
Drill's
Yeah.
like, is this the cat man you've been telling me about?
Oh my gosh, yes, he is the one who I found ass up on the ground and I had to take care of him and like, yeah, see, I told you he was pretty tall and he's pretty cool, but like, yeah, he was like ass up on the ground.
Oh my gosh, I thought you were full of shit. I gotta admit. I've heard about them, but I've never seen one before.
I told you I may be crazy, but I don't tell lies, at least not often. And then look, see, we have a small one too, like the guy I roughed up earlier.
He's got a worse barber than me.
Oh yeah. and let me tell you a secret. He was not always this small.
He shrunk it?
Yes, it's because of his magic. It's interesting. It's weird, isn't it, Grok? Isn't it weird?
He's like a baby growing the wrong way.
Yes.
I used to be taller than Grok here.
You're so full of shit, Finn.
We had a guy too. He Christoph. You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, he was always the one who was cleaning everything.
He's got crabs.
Oh, yeah.
Just one crab.
Sounds like a human, I bet.
I think he's more than that, but I don't know.
Yeah, he's just a human.
Couldn't be less than that.
I know.
I don't know. He could be one of those halflings.
Yeah, we got a little bit of a halfling pest problem here.
I know, I saw. One
Yeah.
tried to shoot me, the little bastard.
Why don't you just let me kill him? Be easier. One less to deal with.
Because then he's part of a group and they would have come after us and it just would have been bad, Grok, trust
No,
me.
it would have just been more killing.
No, it just would have gone bad. You can't kill everything you see. Bran, can he kill everything he sees?
Grok probably could.
What
It's
should he do?
ill-advised, but I think
That
he
just
could.
fixes everything.
You shouldn't kill everything you see. I told you about this.
I'm not recommending it.
Hi, Bran. How are you?
I'm as good as I was 2 minutes ago when you asked.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's such a great thing when you walk into a room and they're
When you're the sober
the-
one and
yeah,
everyone
yeah,
else is
they're-
not. It's
yeah,
just-
like there's no chance of you catching up.
Here, Brian, try this. And Grok's gonna hand over some of this stronger alcohol.
Okay.
I'll look at Finn, shrug, and take a sip.
Oh yeah, it's awful.
This is awful.
Try this. It's, what was it? Wormwiz? Yes.
Worm whiz.
Wormwiz.
Worm whiz.
Like
Sounds
Like-
appetizing.
worm piss.
No, it's
it.
very, very infant alcohol.
Stop being a scaredy cat.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah,
great
he-
joke that I've never heard before.
Yeah, he poised you guys some.
Hey, Mike.
Yep.
Am I aware that I can't get drunk?
Oh,
From
that's
the-
right.
Am I aware of that?
Oh, God.
Let's see. No.
Okay.
So maybe at this point, why don't you roll an insight? Because you've had some drinks.
All right.
I don't know how you keep track of all these things, man.
I have a bunch of counters on my character sheet. 7.
Okay. Yeah, no, you don't notice it. You've had like several drinks. So like you're always kind of like, "Ooh, I better be careful here. I don't want to get too drunk." But like you're just not. So you don't realize you're magically teetotaler.
Oh, so what did you two come here for?
To find you guys.
Oh, they came to find us, Grok.
Grok, right here.
We got some rooms for the night back at the other bar we stopped at. We met a friend of Finn's.
Oh, Drew, didn't you say you had... I forgot the bartender's name. Was it Drew?
You're in.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it right. Yep.
Good. Did you say you had rooms?
Yeah, we got a couple.
Ah. Grok will put a gold piece down. Grok needs a place to sleep this off.
We already got room.
Rooms? Where'd you get
He's probably
rooms? Drin asks. Or where'd you get rooms?
The
Elsewhere.
other bar, the flagon,
Ah.
the dragon.
The flagon of the dragon. That's run by a drow.
You can buy drowsy.
Wow.
Drow, yeah, runs that
Grok's gonna
tavern.
hawk a loogie on the ground at the mention of drow. Probably not all loogie.
Ugh.
Well, kind of look over at Finn and say, maybe it's best.
You,
we have
you
police
stay
station."
here. You stay here, Grok. You're good. You're a good orc.
Ah, you good?
It's an oxymoron.
Durgar.
Ah.
Alright, Elka. Let's
What?
go.
We're sleeping? What?
Grok just mumbles in Orcish now. He forgot how to speak common for a little bit.
Okay. Drin looks at you. What about you, lady? You looking for a warm hay pile? And he moves his eyebrows really slowly.
She'll look him up and down. How's he look?
Remember, this is drunk Elka.
Uh-huh.
Oh, what'd you? I think you cut out.
Oh, I'm drunk as hell,
Mhm.
and I'll just look him up and down. How does he look?
Ooh. Why don't you roll perception with disadvantage?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he's pretty nasty.
Mm,
You see a couple festering wounds on his neck.
ugh. Okay, Elika is gonna like look at him, and then she'll just like look at Grok, and then Finn and Bran, and she'll say, Bran,
Yes.
Good friend,
they-
Bran.
are they bunk beds?
We got bunk beds.
Grok, I'm sorry, I have to go to the bunk beds.
You probably need to stay on the lower one, though.
Why?
Could you imagine trying to climb down from that to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night?
Oh,
You're our healer, is the problem. So if you take a nice tumble,
no, I can't imagine that.
I can clearly imagine it.
Okay. But I must go to the bunk beds. Grok, you behave. Yeah? Just don't kill
We'll
anyone.
come back for him in the morning.
We will? Okay, that sounds good, Bran. And she's like, she sat back down, and then she'll get back up and like lean back on him, like, ah.
Alright, come on. Come on, Grok. I'll show you. I'll show you where you stay.
Alright.
There should be
Grok's
room
gonna
for you.
follow.
Alright.
Grok, we're going this way. You go. You do you.
Grok's not even looking at Bran.
I'll kind of try and lead Elika back towards our.
You kind of have to drag her.
Yeah. I will support as much of her weight as I can and try to start kind of dragging her back towards our lodgings.
But halfway there,
Yep.
Elika just like pulls away and just starts fucking dancing around. It's really bad and sloppy, but she starts dancing around. Just
I really thought she was going to throw up. I'm glad she's just dancing.
not yet.
She'll try to get Bran and Finn to dance with her, but if they pull her, she'll fall.
Okay. All right. So yeah, you guys.
Yeah, I'm
working
too
your way
sober for
back.
this.
Yeah, that's why.
Actually, no, I'm probably okay after my sip or two of the.
Yeah. You're okay. Finn is definitely too sober for this. Come on, Grok. This way.
Do you think he'll be okay?
He can take care of himself, I'm sure, even in this state.
No, I just hope
Probably
he doesn't
especially in this state.
I hope he
More
doesn't
than
kill
people
someone.
around him.
Finn, you're so small. It's so cute.
And she just pats him up.
Thank you.
So yeah, Grok in here. It's essentially like just bunk bed after bunk bed after bunk bed. There's a few snoring humans in here, as it is. One of your drinking buddies comes in, like he's dragging this guy who passed out like 2 hours ago. Just leaves him on the floor. They just start piling onto their bunks, sleeping it off.
Brock will go over to the bottom bunk and
Okay.
he'll lay down, Max at his side, ready and whatnot.
Okay.
But he'll go and try to take a long rest.
All right. So is Elika, so I'm backing up a little bit. So Bran and Finn, as Elika's kind of dancing around, you see that halfling who you gave a coin to, kind of like peering at you from down the alleyway here. And then eventually he drops back into the shadows.
Was it like I guess what kind of peering was it? Was he trying to hide?
Why don't you roll? Why don't you roll insight with disadvantage?
22.
Yeah, there's definitely something to it. More than just a curious observation.
Okay. I'll kind of look down at Finn and be prepared. We might have some trouble. That halfling that I gave that coin to's eyeing us funny.
I'll keep an eye out.
I kind of sober up at that a little bit and just let Elika have her fun, but I'm got my ears open.
Okay. Yes, you guys continue back. That lady.
I'm sorry, I'm far too shit faced to actually like know what's happening.
That old lady's gone.
Yeah, she's not there
Okay.
anymore. Alright, so Elika gets the fourth bunk. Ran. So you guys are stacked up. Finn.
Kristoff doesn't sleep, so he can
Okay, yeah, you can keep it.
sit on the floor or something.
Keep a watch, yeah.
I'll warn Kristoff about the halfling. I'll kind of describe what he looked like. Just kind of a grungy homeless halfling. Gave some coins to, but he was eyeing us. So I don't know if I don't know what that was about, but maybe breakfast can keep an eye out or something.
Alright, so as you come back into the tavern, Finn, most of the patrons are gone. There's a couple Druger still drinking. Kal-El's kind of tidying things up. Eventually she kind of kicks them out. Says, that's it for the night. It's almost blue light. They gotta go.
Whenever she sees Kal-El for the first time, she'll like go up to her and go,
You're so pretty. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
I don't think they took you in there. They took you straight to the bunk.
awesome.
All right. So, surprisingly, Finn is fully sober, able to partake in his activities. Elika sleeps hard. Grok sleeps super hard. Bran, you're a little buzzed. Copper sleeps hard. This is the first time you guys have slept in like a bed, even though they're kind of crummy in a long time. But you guys kind of wake up, start going through your morning routine. Kal-El will kind of knock on the door and open it. Say that in about an hour she'll have breakfast at the tankard. If you're interested.
All right, thank you.
And then, so a little bit time passes. You guys finish your stuff. Elika, how you feeling? As like Chris is like, hey, Elika, we're breakfast.
What
Some food will
happened?
do you good.
What happened last night? What?
You went out with Grok, and that ended about as expected.
Oh
Yeah, so-
shit! Where did he go?
You remember everything. You remember like the halfling thing pretty clearly, and then beyond that, it gets fuzzy.
Okay. I want something greasy. And she'll stand up and she'll like trudge out the door and down and get some breakfast. And then when she sits down, she almost immediately just her head goes ugh on the table.
Okay. Yeah, so you guys make your way in here. There's a gnome behind the bar cutting up some fish. You see a little like stand with a small or a little pot like over a little fire roasting something. It smells pretty good in here, like some kind of brothy stew or something. So Finn, you're down here a little sore, but you're all right.
I have hair now.
Oh, is it all back or just a little bit more is back?
Well, it all grows back within 24 hours. So
Oh, okay.
it's almost all back.
Okay. Cool. So here, Elika, now you're seeing Kal-El for the first time. She's kind of like, she has her hands in Finn's short hair.
Oh, hello! Wow, you're very pretty.
Ah, this must be Elika. I've heard about you. Welcome to Skullport.
Hello. Thank you. You'll have to excuse me. I got a little too shit-faced last night. I'm sorry.
Oh, no problem. I'm glad you found some fun here in Skullport.
Well,
may
you
I
have
ask-
to find fun.
May I ask where you were?
Oh, I was over at what is it called? The Black Tankard?
Yeah.
I was at the Black Tankard.
She says, yes, they have some rowdy crowds there.
Oh, I'm sorry, I've forgotten your name again. Kal-El, right?
Yep.
Ah, correct. Okay. Do you know anything about a group of halflings called the Fire Ants?
Yeah. She says, yeah. Yep.
Are they stupid or something?
Yeah, mostly.
Okay. Sounds good, because one of them was trying to spy on me. I tried to get some information out of him, but he seemed kind of dumb.
Yeah, check your pockets. They're mostly pickpockets.
Oh. I'll immediately start checking my pockets.
Okay. Yeah, you feel like everything's there.
Okay, I think I scared one enough to not bother me anymore.
She
But,
shrugs. She's like, most of us, the locals, just keep them paid off. They don't bother us too much.
Grok may have tried to cut one of his toes off,
Oh,
but I healed him. I healed him,
Rock,
so he's
I've heard about this. Yeah.
Yeah, if he met you, he just shouldn't meet you. I'm
Yes,
sorry,
yes,
but
she says yes.
But
Well,
yeah,
they're not. Just be careful. They're not quite as benign as some would lead you to believe. So, just be careful.
oh, of course. Well, thank you for rooming us and stuff.
Oh yes, of course, of course. So the gnome is serving up like plates of. So it's like a bowl with like a mushroom stew, and then like some raw cut fish. She says, "This is pretty high end for here in Skullport. Mushroom stew and some of our better caught fish." Copper's like, "Oh yeah, hot meal." What are we doing about Grok? Copper asked.
Yeah, we should probably go find him before he gets himself into too much trouble.
Where is he?
He made friends with the barkeep and decided to spend the night with him.
He made friends with Drune? Oh boy. Okay, we should probably go and find him then.
Finn, there's a line in here somewhere about making friends with the barkeep.
We also need to be careful about Kellel and Grok if they are to meet.
Yeah, we should avoid that as best we can.
Quite frankly, we don't even really have to bring Grok here. If he wants to stay at the other tavern, that's fine. And it's safer for her too.
Yeah, and Bran and Finn would be like, yeah, and he's probably needing some sleep this morning.
Yeah, we probably have a little bit of time before he's up. Anyway. Where to next?
Well, Drune saw the boy we're looking for, but he doesn't really know where he went.
The bounty guy?
The noble boy.
Oh, okay.
We also need to get in touch with Match. He was gonna see what he could find.
That's true. Has he been around at all this morning or no?
No, you haven't seen him. Yeah, Kellel would say, yeah, she'll let you know if he reaches out, but he kind of comes and goes. So what do you guys want to do next?
Finish up breakfast and then kind of head back over to the
Tankard.
I want to call it, yeah. I want to call it the leaky cauldron. Knew that was wrong. Black tankard. And search for Grok.
Copper's like, you're looking good, Finn. The hair looks good. Got a little pep in your step.
Why, thank you. You look the same.
Thanks! Alright. You guys want to head over to the tankard?
Yep.
Yeah, probably should find Grok.
Alright.
Keep an eye out for any more halflings that are.
Yeah, so as you guys go over here, it doesn't look that much different than it did before. Bran, why don't you make a perception?
Okay. 15.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, you don't see anyone. You guys do see there's a sign hanging. It says Crystal Pawn Shop. The sign has like a magical glow to it that it didn't. Yes, when you saw it when you walked past it before, maybe it was closed. So you walk in here. Droon is sitting on a table, like sitting up, like hunched over. He's got like this bowl in front of him. Looks like he's been vomiting in it.
You see Grok sitting at the bar doing the only hangover cure he knows. You see him with a fork in his arm and a big glass of lemons.
Okay. That's gross, Grok. Droon says. So he throws up into the bowl again. The Minotaurs are standing at the ready, as always. We're
Alka
closed. We're closed.
It's just me, Drone, me and my friends.
Oh, the cat. I thought I dreamt that.
Nope, I was
Nope,
being
unreal.
serious. As soon as she sees someone else puke, are there any like buckets or anything around?
Yeah. You see like an empty like tankard laying on the ground.
Awesome, I'll pick it up and throw up.
Okay. Let it out, sweetheart. Ugh.
Grok like wince a bit, like he's maybe gonna throw up, and then you see him twist the fork in his arm
Yeah.
and eat a lemon. Then he like composes himself.
Okay.
This ain't the first time Grok's drank very heavily. Certainly won't be the last.
I feel like that lemon would be the most expensive thing you've bought.
Probably.
Droon looks up. You see, like, throw up in his beard. Whew. That was a hell of a night. Hell of a red hour. Whew. Holy
has been
shit,
a
that's the smallest gnome I've ever seen.
Actually, he's a halfling.
And you met him yesterday.
Oh, yeah. What? Was he that small?
Remember, I used to
I
be
don't
taller
think he
than
got
Grok.
smaller.
No, I don't.
He used to be taller than Grok.
Oh. Alright, he leaves the bucket on the table. Looks over. And says, who needs a worm whiz?
Grok will throw a hand up.
Alright, he starts pouring a couple. Oh my gosh.
Elika will put her hand up as well.
You're the smallest gnome I've ever seen.
And you're the ugliest dwarf I've ever seen.
He laughs and drinks the worm whiz. Good one. Look, I don't do breakfast here.
Grok's gonna look over at the gang. You know a good place to get food? Grok only got big fish. Then he takes some of the bone that he had left from the fish and starts picking at his tusks.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, you put the bones in your pocket or something after you ate it.
Yeah, fish bones make great toothpicks.
Mm-hmm. Adrian says to the south, there's a fish market. An old hag runs a potion shop down there, too. Sometimes when I'm really cooked over, I buy a little something from her.
Alright. Lead the way, cat.
I don't know where I'm going.
He just said down the way.
Why do I gotta lead the way? I already had breakfast.
Cause you got the fucking cat eyes.
Come on, and Alico will start leading.
I'll run and catch up with her.
Which way was it?
South.
Okay, so she'll actually go out the south door. She'll nod to the Minotaur from yesterday.
Okay.
Down here. And she'll start heading south, and I will be right back again.
Okay.
She's doing a little bit of cooking. So if you want to move us as a
gotcha.
party down progressively.
Yeah, I gotcha. Oop, I got a lantern too. Yep, so as you guys get down here, there is indeed a fish market, and it is on the water. There's a large bridge right here that kind of spans into the darkness. Looks like a couple of guards standing at it. And then like 3 kind of carts set up. Only 2 of them are currently operating. The other one's completely empty. And they do indeed have a bunch of fish kind of hanging there. One's run by a dwarf, another by a human. The dwarf says, "What are you looking for?" "I got fish."
What kind?
You better hope it's fish.
"This. Lopperjaw." And he holds up a bunch of these like really toothy looking fish.
Rock's gonna reach out to one of the teeth.
Mm-hmm.
Now pull it out.
Okay.
If it makes a better toothpick.
Nah, it's pretty small.
I'm not interested.
See? Good, healthy Lopperjaw.
He's just gonna walk away. Gonna come over to the other one
Alright,
and see what they got.
Yeah, she's a woman. She says, "I deal in mostly delicate eels, very greasy." Do you like a greasy eel?
Oh no, what's an eel?
Long
It's like
electric thingy.
it's like a water snake. And she kind of picks one up and holds it.
The pretty girl, you will probably like it, Grog.
How much?
For this one?
Those
silver.
3.
Those 3? Those 3?
Yeah.
2 silver for all 3.
Rock will put down
For-
2 silver.
For 4, I'll debone them for you.
Nah. Rock will put down the 2 silver.
Okay. Yeah, so she just takes the hooks out of them and starts handing them to you.
Grok's just gonna start gnawing on it. Bones in
Okay.
and everything.
Yeah. Very greasy.
Brock does not realize that greasy foods when he's hungover is actually helpful in some ways.
Yep.
That's why Elika suggested it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Brock's gonna wander over to the group with his 3 heels as he's gnawing on one of them.
Okay, yeah. He's got like 2 slung over his shoulder, eating the other one. So as that's going on, this door over here opens, and this old lady, sorry, it's the same token, comes out. Says, are you travelers? Are you looking for potions? Potions?
Kind of
Brock.
wander over to her.
Brock
Please,
will turn
please.
and look.
Please come in, please, please. Yeah, so there's this terrible stench coming out of this building. You see, like, just a ton of, like, zombies. They all have nooses around their necks, and they're, like, tied to the ceiling. And they're all, like, doing some kind of job. Like, some of them have, like, mortar and pestle, and they're, like, grinding up something. Others have little, like, fires going underneath flasks. She's like, oh, pay them no mind.
Okay.
What ails you?
Elika will refuse to go in.
Yeah. What ails you?
Generally stab wounds.
Ah, yes. I have a potion of healing I could sell to you.
And how much would that cost?
70 gold.
That's a lot of gold.
Yes. Well, stabbing is quite the wound.
What did they pay for the healing potions of healing on the surface?
Like 50 is like. So, like, there's definitely a surcharge, it seems.
What else you got?
Oh, I have lots of things. I have a potion to make you feel strong. I doubt you need it there, Mr. Orc.
What else? Brock seems to have thin patience.
Do you have any potions in particular you're looking for?
Yeah, just seeing what the sales pitch is.
Yeah,
Good luck.
She says, yes, various potions. Like, so she has some, like, municipal drug kind of things. And then, and she could potentially have potions, if you guys had anything in mind.
Give Grok one of the healing potions. Grok will give you 50.
Make it 60, Orc, and we have a deal.
Grok will make it 50, and Grok won't start killing them.
Oh, they're long dead.
Do you have
I
more
mean,
than
they're
one?
still in one piece.
I have 2.
How about 100 for the pair?
Mm-hmm. $110 for the pair.
I will take her deal before Grok starts killing things.
Okay.
I'm gonna take it out of the party funds.
Yeah.
You gotta adjust the weight. I have the bag of holding down, weights, everything. Make sure you adjust the overall weight, the weight for that item.
That's so. What's the
All right, have Grok adjust the.
yeah? What's the coins per? Or what's the weight of each coin?
40 coins. I've 50 coins weighs a pound.
So yeah, you can take a pound off then. Just say you take it in the heaviest. Well, you could potentially take a lot of silver.
That's the same for all coins. 50 is 1 pound.
So just take 50 pounds off. Or wait, no. 1 pound off. 50 gold pieces. But you're paying 100, so that's like counting like the silver that you use. If you're okay with that. That's your guys. You guys manage that. I'll stay out of it.
Oh, there's 12,659 coins in the bag. So I need the weight of each coin.
No, each coin is weighs the
0.02
same.
pounds.
Oh my gosh. So she also has a potion of
So it's
climb.
2.2 pounds is what I need her to.
So she also has a potion of climbing she's trying to sell you. And she'll sell this for 20 gold pieces. Makes you climb like a spider.
And we're not interested.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Grog's gonna wander out. He's bored.
Thank you for the healing potions, though.
Oh, you're
Appreciate it.
welcome. Thank you for your business.
I'll take one, and I'm assuming Grok takes the other. So
Please come back anytime.
yeah,
I don't know if my sign's still up there, but it's called Dead Man's Corner. Get it?
No.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. It's clever.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
She says, "Oh, I will."
Elika is outside praying.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, are you finished?
Yes.
Okay. Can we leave this area now? I don't like this place.
Where
She just
to?
looks at the
I don't know.
And Grok's gonna tug on his scale mail. It's broken. Grok might be looking for a nicer.
Oh. Yeah.
What do you?
see if we can look for like a shop to buy armor or something.
Armor smith, blacksmith, whatever.
Alright, our DM needs to be right back. So what we are going to do is we're going to cut to a 5-minute commercial break. Feel free to stick around until he returns. We will be back in a moment.
Yo, sorry.
Going to a quick 5-minute break.
shoot.
All right, all right. Welcome back, everyone.
Sorry about that. All right, so somebody want to ask around for a blacksmith or something?
Oh, with no volunteers. Grok is just gonna go up to a random person that he sees on the street, quite menacingly.
Okay. Yep.
I'm gonna choose
Yeah, so
these
there's
two
like
people
this-
over by the bridge.
Okay. Yeah, these guards. Okay, cool. Hello?
A blacksmith here.
Blacksmith. Yeah?
Where?
There's a dwarven forge on the northeast side on this level. It's called full name. Thalgar's Foundry.
All right. Grok's just gonna walk away.
Alright. Grab all you guys. We'll do a short tour. Okay. You guys come up here. You kind of recognize this area. As you guys go back up to this, like, kind of, I guess it's your main drag here. You guys kind of walk past the dragon and the flagon. Kind of nobody says anything to Grok, I presume.
Nope.
Alright. Here. Come through. It's another well-lit corridor, and then as you're getting closer, you can there's like smoke coming out of this building. You can hear like anvil and hammer being smashed together. Oops. Oh no, did I shrink you and Morphin?
Woo.
Whoa. I got you. Sorry, man. Okay. So kind of as you step in, Grok, you feel the heat from this like massive furnace that they're burning in here. You see a Druger kind of turn around. Goes, "What can I do you for?"
Grok's gear's a bit worn. Grok's
"Ah,
looking for something nicer.
yeah, looks like shit."
Grok's looking for something called adamantine, you think it was?
Let me see what I can do. Alright, let's see. So what is it in... It's just like, it's not like necessarily magic, right? It just like has that trait.
Yes. It's like a specific metal that just has that trait.
Right. And it comes into play in various other... does it have a specific cost?
No. So it would depend on the armor and then probably an additional cost on top.
Okay, yep.
Grok's looking for half plate. He
Half
knows
plate?
it's gonna be expensive.
Yep. He's like, we don't get too much of that ore in here. Half plate, you say, huh?
Yeah. Grok needs something sturdy.
He goes over, there's like a bunch of like ignits that he's looking at. He says, yeah, we got some, but it's gonna take some time. A couple days, probably. And a lot of coin. And he kind of looks back at you.
Rock will be in the area.
You gonna be able to pay it?
Rock's gonna go over to Finn to the bag of holding. He's gonna reach on into it and take out the golden spider engraved with Arin Vindar fucking thing. Be like, Rock has some coin.
He looks at that thing. Let me have a look at that.
Rock will hold it out. He ain't gonna let the guy take it from his hand, though.
Let me see how heavy it is.
And you get a full look when Grok has his armor.
How much is that worth?
It's worth 400 gold.
Okay. I could do as a down payment to get the work started. But I'm fixing. We're gonna need 3 of those.
Grok will do 2.
It's gonna have to be 3.
Grok will do this and some actual coin.
2 of those. And 100 gold pieces.
Grok will do 1 of these, the rest in coin. Let me see. Grok's gonna reach into the bag of holding, and he's gonna take out 2 green gemstones, each worth 50 gold. But each of them's a pound.
Okay. So now we're talking.
Oh wait, no, just 1 green gemstone. I thought it was 2.
Yeah, he's happy to buy gemstones.
Grok got some more gems, but Grok will do this as down payment using the gold spider thing.
Okay. So I think he's looking for 900 gold pieces.
And Grok's willing to hand over the gold spider, which will be 400.
Okay.
Sizable down payment.
Yep, that's good. That'll get him started. And then, so he starts asking you specifics about, like, what do you want it to cover? Stuff like that.
Yeah, and then they'll do the nitty gritty of, purchasing armor.
Yeah. Yeah, a couple other dwarves come over, start touching you. And then eventually he kind of, like, excuses himself. Says, what about the rest of yous?
I think I'm okay on armor. Do you think you can fix my shield? It got a little bit dented, but it's about it.
Right. Is there anything fancy about your shield?
It has the mark of Kellamvor on it.
Okay. He goes, hey, I got something for you.
Oh?
He goes kind of, there's like a back room. Comes out.
Oh, my bad. This is a +1 shield.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what he was going to offer you, so never mind.
Sorry. I'm like, wait a minute.
Well,
This actually, I think, has some.
what like weapon did you have?
A mace?
A mace? Let's see, does he have a fancy mace? No. Because I don't think I have anything for you, ma'am.
How much would a regular set of half plate be?
600.
Oof.
It ain't cheap. Takes a long time, too.
That's fair. Okay. I think I'm okay then. Thank you though. Just the dents taken out of this if you can.
Out of the shield?
Yeah, so like dents from getting hit and shit.
Yeah.
Basically
So-
keeping up with your weapon.
Yeah, like
armor.
he'll do that for like 20 gold pieces.
All right, she'll give him 20 gold.
He has like a magical kind of or one of his guys like knows how to like kind of magically like kind of repair it and keep it in good shape.
He knows
and not-
mending.
yeah, and without like breaking the enchantment or anything.
Okay. Yeah, she'll pay him and then she'll thank him. All that stuff.
Cool. Anyone else looking for something?
I'm all right.
I'm fine.
All right, so it's going to take 3 days for your armor, Grok, and he's asking you to come by once a day so they can continue, so they can like make sure they're making it to your specifications.
All right. Brock
All
scrolls to the end and clicks accept terms of service.
Okay, yes, as he reads everything in detail. Yep, so you got 400 your statue, and then you'll need another 500 gold pieces worth of either gems or gold. They're good with that stuff here. All right, well, and then you guys want to kind of wait to hear from Match.
Yeah, we'll kind of explore Skullport. I think we can't leave for 3 days, so
Yeah, you're kind of
see what information we can gather about what's coming up in the temple, what's going on in Skullport. Take it from there.
okay. Cool.
So I think next week we'll come in and I think go to the
Yep. Yeah. So
try
I
and
think,
offload some of the miscellaneous stuff we have in our bag.
yeah, the pawn shop would be good. You can convert some of that to gold pieces. You found obviously the dwarven place. They're good for gems and kind of metallic items. You've seen the pawn shop, a couple like kind of generic markets, fish market. One other thing, those guards that were guarding that bridge that kind of went out to this like island in a it's like the same cave, but it like the cave narrows where that bridge was, and then it opens up to an island, and it was pretty. It looked like there was like built walls, so that's something I would feel like you guys kind of wondered about a little bit. So that's something you can potentially investigate.
Okay.
And then of course the 2 taverns, and yeah, we'll pick it up there. There's the fire ants kind of issue. Cool.
All right. Sounds
All right.
good.
Thanks. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good
So yeah,
deal.
That was fun.
everybody stay healthy
Yeah.
as best you can. We'll be in contact. Talk to everybody
Sounds
next
good.
week.
See ya.
Later.
See ya.
All right. Got a champ.
Perfect.
Playing a little bit in Call of Duty. Throwback.
See ya.